up, YouTube? Listen, fam, you guys ready to make some money this week? Let me know down in the comments below. Coach won't hold you guys long today, but I got a word for you as always. So please keep it locked. Please make sure you like, subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, really quickly before we dive into the stocks, a couple things. I'm pulling this up momentarily. I want you guys to look at the 3 green soldiers for me, all right? This is a pattern that I want you to look for. All of them is what you should look for when you are studying your charts, okay? But for this week and tomorrow specifically, you're going to get this pattern with some of the stocks I'm going to give you today, and I need you to know the time frame. So write this down, okay? The time frame that you focus this on is the 15-minute time frame. When you see 3 green soldiers on the 15-minute time frame, that's number 1. The 1 hour, number 2, and the 1 day is number 3. Any of those time frames, you are going to get a nice move from this, okay? Meaning if you're in it beforehand and then you see, you can kind of stay in it if you're in it beforehand. If you get in on the first candle, you know you got 2 more candles that's going to continue as part of the 3 green soldiers, okay? We call them no limit soldiers, but for the sake of being technical, guys, 3 green soldiers, all right? Call them no limit soldiers because they change your life if you're in them. But I want to give you the time frame, okay? 15-minute, 1 hour, 1 day if you see these, okay? That is that. Now listen, everybody else, make sure you're in the Discord first thing in the morning. This is also something that works in the opposite direction. Like if you have some stocks that's going to go down this week, like say AMD or say Tesla, okay? If you see this forming on that, the same principles apply. The market does the same thing to the upside as well as in an inverse fashion. So I always tell you, everything coach teaches you is universal. You can go apply it in other areas, okay? Be in a Discord first thing in the morning. Everybody else consider joining the money team, okay? Make sure your emails is on point and associated with your PayPal account, okay? Now look at this, guys. Coach has a few plays for you on today, and I'm kicking it off with AVGO, otherwise known as Broadcom. You guys are going to get a nice move on this one. It already did the pullback for you, okay? It was way up here, 234. It pulled back to 224, $10. That's the pullback that a lot of you don't wait to happen. And so therefore, you don't know how to trade properly. You don't know how to make the most amount of money. Okay, this one has already pulled back. Look at this one. It was really up over 9% on the week. Okay, this little pullback is giving you a chance to enter for it to go back and retest the 234, 236 level. Okay, so put that one on your radar for this week. 220 is a nice level, 219 to 224. If you can get it within that, okay, you always want to buy on a pullback. If you're buying and the stock is going up like this, you're chasing. You're going to be the one that all of us is high-fiving and hugging each other, and you're in the same exact play, but it came down when you got in it because you don't wait for this pullback to happen, okay? That's AVGO, otherwise known as Broadcom. This will be a play that's going to have 3 green soldiers this week, okay? So if you guys are in it and you are taking part in it, you will see exactly what coach wants you to see, okay? Throughout the week, I'm going to be breaking this down for some of you on some of these plays, okay? Another one that's going to do the same thing is Eli Lilly. The ticker symbol on this one is LLY, okay? This one was up $8 on today, nearly 1%. At one point of the day, it was up nearly 2%, $17. But on the week, this one was up over 8%. When you guys learned, this was 3 green soldiers, 785 all the way up here to 887. When you see and catch it, it's going to change your life. And you're going to see why coach is teaching you these little nuances and nuggets, okay? But that's Eli Lilly. It has more room to run. So again, one that should be on your radar and or watch list. So you, if you decide to play this, can benefit, okay? Coach always wants to see you guys win, but you need to know where to be. You need to know what park all the kids are playing at so that you know where to go hoop at, all right? Let me know if that analogy makes sense. Okay, another one is Meta, ticker symbol META. This has been up around 13 to 15 straight days in a row. It is due for a cool off, okay? That's perfectly fine. But now, look, they showed you the level, 724. So no matter how far they pull it down, you know it's going back to 724, okay? So if you can get it lower, the more money you make when it get to 724. Let me know if that's understood. It's going to 724, okay? They knocked it down to 713. So say if they get to 700, you know it's going up $24. Guess what, guys? That's a chance to 10x your money, all right? If it go to 680, you already know what's going back to 724. Your job is to learn how to buy low, buy on a pullback, so that you can make the most money when the stocks that's in an uptrend go higher, okay? You got to use your stop loss too. You can't just buy low on an AMD but then not have a stop loss. This is not that. If you buy low, if you buy a pullback, you still have to place your stop loss just in case it keeps going down further because your entry was not at the correct spot, okay? But again, look at this level right here around 711, that showed decent support. If it loses 711, this is what I mean. Your stop loss may need to be there to help you and hold you down, because it might go to 707 or it might go to 700. But you want to be getting in there, not looking how some of you guys are not respecting putting your stop loss on. If you're not going to do these plays with a stop loss, guys, you can't complain about when they go down, okay? They need time. They need the right setup. They can change with news. Okay, look, we got, speaking of news, we got CPI this week. We got PPI this week. They come out on Wednesday and Thursday respectively. So, for instance, all of this could be going fine and dandy, and then that can come out and knock it down. Or it can be down the whole week, and then that news come out and it take it up. You still have to manage your risk. Okay, for those of you that's in AMD and you're not doing puts, for those of you in Tesla and you're not doing puts, you still have to manage your risk. Another one that's going to crush it, that always crushes it, is Netflix, guys. Ticker symbol NFLX, sitting over 1,000. I was telling you guys this was going to crack that. Look at this. This was a 100K move. If you catch this right here, 1007 to 1026. If you learn to catch this move, this is three green soldiers too. That's 100K. You can complete the 100K. Everybody look at this. 11. What time is this? 10:55 to 1:40. The 100K challenge was completed for the person that knows how to catch that. That is 1,000 point move. It's over 1,000 points. That's $100,000 from here to here. Okay. That's all you need. That's 3 green soldiers when you guys learn this, okay? And so again, coach is trying to teach you stuff that can change your life. The way I trade, I am a sniper, one of the best traders in the world. We don't need the whole, I don't need leaps, I don't need none of that. These plays, these specific moves are the 100K challenge. I just walked the 12 months out with you guys to walk alongside you, show you what's possible, help you with the little nuances of navigation along the way, okay? That's 100K from right here, 10:55 on a Friday. There's one play completed the 100K challenge if you get Netflix, okay? So there you have it, guys. Coach just wanted to put those on your radar, as well as give you a little pep talk before we begin the week. Again, be in the Discord first thing in the morning. Why? Because Monday sets the tone. Okay, I need to make sure whether you playing a SPY, whether you playing a Tesla, whether it goes up or down, you need to be making money. If any of your stocks is going down, you need to be embracing making money to the downside. Okay, all of these stocks are going to eventually get to their destination, but many of these stocks takes the scenic route. We got a full 12 months, guys. They can't let a stock just go right to a level in month number 1, because then they don't have nothing to do for the rest of the 11 months. So when you understand that, you understand why coach is so on you guys about managing your risks inside of these plays, managing your capital so that you can stay afloat while these plays get to where they're going. But in the meantime, while they may be deviating from where you want them to go, you also can be making money in the opposite direction. That's the one special thing about me. We make money in both directions around here. Nobody else in the game does that. So that's the point of why you're here. So if you got a call and it's going down, and you haven't pivoted or adjusted yet and bought a put in that same play, what are you waiting on? Okay, you seeing it going down. Why are you just looking? Okay, that's just a message for somebody that need it. Okay, I don't know who might need that, but if it applies to you, then go ahead and apply it and make your money in both directions while you wait for the main play you had to pan out. With that being said, guys, listen, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stuff using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.